In the bright university classroom, Shen Yuhan stands, a young professor facing his students, sunlight illuminating the room. Dust motes dance in the air. As Shen Yuhan clutches his notes, his anxiety palpable. A moment of unexpected disruption, Li Zeyu breaks the tension with a bold compliment. "Professor Shen, I think you're incredibly handsome." The classroom stills, the professor's surprise hanging heavy in the air. Shen Yuhan looks in Li Zeyu's direction, his expression uncertain. Bathed in the warm glow of the university campus, Yuhan walks alone, his face shadowed by thought. Suddenly, Zeyu appears, a mischievous glint sparkling in his eyes as he approaches Yuhan. Zeyu offers Yuhan a small, neatly folded note, a silent invitation hanging in the air. Yuhan unfolds the note, revealing a delicate script that whispers a simple message of admiration. Despite himself, a small smile graces Yuhan's lips, a hint of warmth in the sun-drenched air. Yuhan is buried behind a fortress of papers, her focus absolute amidst the academic chaos. A sudden knock shatters the studious silence, signaling an unexpected interruption. Zeyu strides into the room, his entrance bold and his gaze fixed intently on Yuhan. He approaches her desk, his eyes sparkling with playful intent. With a confident smirk, Zeyu delivers his charming line. "Confession 3. You make even Shakespeare sound interesting." His words hang in the air, waiting for Yuhan's reaction. In the bustling cafeteria, Yuhan sits alone, a solitary figure amidst the lunchtime chaos. The clatter of trays and murmur of voices fade as Zeyu, with a mischievous glint, disrupts Yuhan's solitude. Zeyu leans forward, a spark of playful defiance in his eyes. "Confession 4. I admire your dedication to literature." The cafeteria's noise fades into background. Zeyu pulls Yuhan into a surprisingly insightful conversation. Yuhan's initial surprise melts into engagement, finding unexpected depth in Zeyu's reflections on poetry. Yuhan emerges from the library, struggling under the weight of a mountain of books. Zeyu approaches, a gentle smile lighting up their face, and offers help. Walking side by side, Zeyu whispers, "Confession 5. I want to know everything about your favorite books." As they walk, their hands brush, and a flutter stirs within Yuhan's heart. In the sterile glow of the university classroom, another lecture fills the air as Yuhan listens intently. Zeyu's voice cuts through the hum of fluorescent lights. "Confession 6. Your passion for teaching is inspiring." Yuhan absorbs Zeyu's words, her expression unreadable as she processes his unexpected sincerity. The fluorescent lights cast long shadows, highlighting the subtle shift in the atmosphere between them. The air crackles with unspoken emotions as Yuhan recognizes the sincerity in Zeyu's gaze. On a deserted university campus, Yuhan walks alone into the night, the wind a constant companion. The dim glow of distant lights barely cuts through the darkness, enhancing the feeling of solitude. A chill wind whispers through the bare trees, and Yuhan pulls her coat tighter around herself. Ahead, a lone figure stands beneath a streetlight, casting long shadows that dance on the pavement. Zeyu's voice breaks the silence. "Confession 7. I worry about you walking home alone." The shadows lengthen, and the night deepens as the two figures stand in the pale light. An unexpected package sits outside Yuhan's door, promising intrigue. Curiosity overcoming him, Yuhan picks up the mysterious package. With bated breath, Yuhan tears open the wrapping, revealing a collection of classic novels. Nestled among the books, a note catches Yuhan's eye, hinting at secrets untold. Confession 8. I thought you might enjoy these. A genuine smile spreads across Yuhan's face, a silent acknowledgement of a connection. Amidst the vibrant chaos of the university campus, Yuhan observes Zeyu from afar, her gaze drawn to his lively interactions. Zeyu is animated, surrounded by a group of laughing students, his every word sparking joy and camaraderie. A sharp pang of jealousy pierces Yuhan's heart as she watches Zeyu's carefree interactions. In a fleeting moment, Zeyu's eyes meet Yuhan's across the distance. With a playful wink, Zeyu's silent message resonates. Confession 9. You're the only one I want to tease. Zeyu navigates the crowded cafeteria, a steaming cup of coffee balanced carefully in his hand. He approaches Yuhan, his expression softening into a gentle smile. Zeyu extends the coffee towards Yuhan, an unspoken offering of comfort. Confession 10. I know you're tired. Here's a caffeine boost, Zeyu says, his voice gentle. Yuhan looks up, a flicker of surprise in his eyes as he meets Zeyu's gaze. Yuhan realizes Zeyu has been paying attention to his needs. Rain relentlessly assaults the deserted university campus, each drop a whisper of solitude and despair. Yuhan walks alone through the downpour, her head bowed, her form a silhouette against the storm. A sudden shield appears, cutting through the gloom. Zeyu, with a large black umbrella, a beacon in the storm. He shelters her from the rain, a silent promise of protection and warmth in the cold, wet night. Confession 11. I'll keep saying I like you until you believe me. Zeyu's words cut through the storm. His confession hangs in the air, a fragile declaration amidst the relentless rain, leaving Yuhan speechless. Yuhan sits in his office, staring blankly at the computer screen, lost in thought. A soft, involuntary smile graces Yuhan's lips as pleasant thoughts fill his mind. Yuhan remains in a daze, unaware of his surroundings, completely consumed by his inner world. Yuhan's smile deepens as he realizes the truth about his feelings. In a moment of quiet revelation, Yuhan whispers to himself, I think I am starting to fall for him. Under the vast sky of the university campus, Zeyu accepts his diploma, his face radiant with joy. From the sea of faces, Yuhan watches, his expression a poignant blend of pride and unspoken sorrow. As Zeyu's triumph resonates, Yuhan's heart echoes with the quiet understanding of their diverging paths. The joy of graduation is contrasted by the subtle pain of separation as their futures pull them apart. Months after graduation, the aroma of coffee fills the air as Zeyu and Yuhan meet in a bustling coffee shop. Yuhan's voice trembles slightly as she speaks her heart. Zeyu, I think I like you too. Zeyu's face softens, a hopeful glint in his eyes as he listens intently to Yuhan's confession. A palpable tension hangs in the air as they await each other's reaction, the bustling cafe fading into background noise. In the cozy ambiance of the coffee shop, Zeyu's face suddenly radiates with pure delight. Zeyu bursts out. Finally! Then I guess it's time to upgrade my daily confessions into daily kisses. His words echo with the promise of escalating affection. The air crackles with anticipation, hinting at a future filled with tenderness. Yuhan and Zeyu stroll through the city, their laughter echoing in the air, hands intertwined. Their easy smiles and shared glances tell a story of affection and growing love. Each step forward together strengthens their bond, a silent promise of a shared journey. In the heart of the bustling city, their world slows, defined by the warmth of their hands and the depth of their connection.